Woo!
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV.
So, this is New York, huh?
Who needs one anyway?
Interesting. I don't know if in the comics it's precisely New York. I had the feeling that it was, but I don't know if it's said anywhere. I checked the Wikipedia because I was interested in it, if it's actually New York, or is that if that was just my imagination, but at least in the game it is. At least in the game it is. Can I go up here? No, why would I? How open world is this? How far can I get? I mean, the other guys didn't want to speak to me again, so I guess I'm on my own now, doing detective-y detective work. Wow, walking like a drunkard because controller controls. It's down here, can't go there, okay. Just garbage. Garbage. You know what, this is a good place to try out how to save this stuff. Load continue. Oh yeah, it saves automatically. So, you know what, I'll do that when it saves automatically yet again. Because I want to check whether my recording is actually recording. Which is always a good thing to do. Let me see. What's that? Joe Dunn's. So this is the main entrance. Looks good, looks good. Is anything of interest here? I can enter, I guess. Up there. Joe Dunn's boxing gym since
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Is it? People need entertainment even during the war. Closed due to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn. A private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th at 6 p.m. Alright. Take note, probably go there. Always interesting to see how people react. Yeah.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym.
I can go to the diner.
I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Oh.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk!
Same.
You looking for trouble, moron?
I'll just say sorry. Come on.
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
I don't want additional trouble.
Ah.
Now we're loading. Are we also saving is my question. DB. Yes, we are. Alright. So. Oh, it's a cutscene.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Huh. Who was that?
Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure. But I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Huh.
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
Alrighty. Ah, I've got time now to decide. What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn? Joe Dunn. Can I have a hamburger? Well, I will ask that last.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
Oh, many questions. What kind of boss was he?
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time. Never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Sounds good.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
So I came here often. So I first ask the questions that are not that hard or emotionally difficult, and then the hard
Can
ones.
you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
He was a widower. He had problems with his daughter. He had money issues. I guess.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Huh. Maybe because he had problems with his daughter.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Maybe because he was a widower?
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
We didn't see any photos of her in the gym, but we weren't in his office really, because the other two guys were there, so... What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Mary Purnell hardly knows Sonia. Alright. Do you think about Jake Ostiombe? That's the gorilla, I think. Where could Bobby Yale be?
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Mary Purnell barely knows Yale. Do you think about him?
What do you think about Jake Ostiombe?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Huh. Okay. What can you tell me about your job?
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
At the diner.
Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that.
So she needs to say that. Or what was that supposed to mean? I don't know.
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry.
I really like her voice actress. His too, by the way, his voice actor. Good choice.
Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
Yeah, makes sense after seeing that. You might want to stay away from it.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing.
Huh.
Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
She calls him Joey. Okay. Should I eat a hamburger? Yeah, why not?
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Oh, we need a cheese hamburger for the
I
other
think
guy.
I'll get the cheeseburger.
It's not for myself.
You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
She's
Okay.
writing that with a fountain pen.
Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa. Cat senses. Heck yeah. Next to the icon of each cat sense, hearing, sight, and smell, a counter will show the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that particular moment. Ooh. The health bar in the lower part of the screen shows related controls and their function. Okay. Zoom. Oh yeah, the zoom thing. I rarely use that. Navigation is R. Stick thingy. Okay. What now? How does this work? R and the zoom thing. Wait, zoom is this. What? This? Yeah, I can hear. Oh, so you have to focus on a thing and then you can hit A. That's the radio. I can hear that. Doesn't sound that nice, but okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Something... We see two things, we smell two things. But the screen ain't that big, so maybe zoom in on her? I don't know, is that my sense of sight? What else do we see? Her name is Mary, we know that. Oh, there is like a small thing that indicates where we need to go.
Cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Oh yeah, I'm a cat. I've got a very good sense of smell. Back there is probably the other thing I smell. The kitchen. Up here? Down there? Up. Here? Down? Yeah. There we go.
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
Hehe. Nice. Now, two things we see. Cinnamon is probably her perfume. Two things we see. What kind of thing would we see that is interesting? The order, or...?
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
Oh, her handwriting. Mary has nice and neat handwriting. So many clues. Holy moly. Why is it loading now? There was another thing that I should see. Was that a timed thing? Did time run out to see all the things? Ooh.
Your burger is ready.
Pew. Hey, there we go.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
Ah.
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Huh. So he confirmed he was blind, but then the book is weird, and him saying I'm a cat is weird.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Huh. Okay. The second one.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in.
The trash.
Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Under night sky, I guess, is what he's talking about. Dumpster behind the gym. You need to check that out, definitely.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for
As
a
well?
moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Such
Someone
an
big.
asshole.
I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
So the thing that one of the dudes threw in the it seems saner than before, chest expander in the cart. Yeah, that was one of the things that...
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Like in the cutscene, it looked like that was one of the things somebody threw back there. Probably that was the thing to strangle our dear Joe Dunn. What's the thing here? What is that? Oh, the cat senses. Seeing for things. Okay. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we see. What? Wait, how does this work again? Oops. Wait, RT, LT. And moving like this. This.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Okay, 3 more things. Hat. Trying to look at it. Yeah, there we go.
Could he have been a train conductor?
Could have, or maybe he found it somewhere. I'll look at his legs, or... Yes.
I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage?
I guess you had to. Maybe his eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
Huh. That was that. Paint can.
Where did you get that paint can?
In a trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
So that's the 2 things that the people threw in the trash, probably. Why the paint can, though?
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well,
Meow.
I'm a goat.
Yeah, goats are kind
That's
of
all for
weird.
now. Thanks.
Gotta admit, like our real life goats, kind of weird. Now the game saved, so now is the perfect time to go and check whether my recording is going. Alright, I'm back. Everything's recording exactly how it should. I love my life when it checks out. So he said he got 2 things from the dumpster. That's probably the 2 things we already found in his stuff, so... however, I'm gonna check out the dumpster once more. I can't. Well, I guess he got the 2 things that the 2 people threw in the dumpster. Okay, should we check out our journal? How was that supposed to work again? That's my brain. Let's go into my brain. Maybe we can combine... Whoa! There's already a lot of stuff to combine. Wow. How does this work? Navigation is this thing. Yes, 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 indeed. Then... Select. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. And someone threw a chest expander into the trash. So I can combine things. Okay. Racial slur, Joey, paint stain on a gym floor. Maybe the 2 paint-related things. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do this yet, but why not try? Ooh! Mary's nice and footprints that the gym belonged to. No. Alright, well, let's come back here later, I guess, when we've got more information. Yeah. Maybe the... But there was a chain going on. That was already very interesting. Good, thank you. So that's that. Stop thinking for a moment. LB is the journal. Oh, there's the people that we've got info about. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good here. We already talked to wait a sec, to Mary Purnell now, but I think we only consult this journal if we really need to. Like, we don't have to check it every 2 minutes. Alrighty, tidy. Then let's continue. I think he's given us all the info that we could need. Let's see what happens next.